Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome to Susannah's Kitchen, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And thank you for choosing to click on this video. So we make everything in the Ninja Foodi here, and Christmas is no exception. Of course, I don't expect you to be making a whole Christmas dinner for like 10 people using just one Ninja Foodi, but these recipes aren't just for Christmas Day. These recipes are for the full festive season. So I've got you covered with everything from party nibbles, starters, main courses, desserts, drinks. I've got the full works going on this December, so I really hope you enjoy these videos. Don't forget to give me a like below and subscribe to my channel as well. So today's recipe is an exclusive cookbook recipe. I've got a brand new Christmas cookbook that I have just released over on my website, which is www.susannahskitchen.uk. So go over there and grab yourself a copy. Now you don't need to worry about saving this video for today's recipe because there'll be a QR code in the cookbook which will link back if you do want to watch the recipe video again. And all my recipes are super achievable and of course really delicious. So I hope you enjoyed today's Ninja Foodi recipe. Let's go and start cooking. To start making my dirty chai lattes, you want to put the Ninja onto Sear and Sauté. So let's power that up, get it onto Sear and Sauté, and we're going to toast our spices in the bottom of the pot. So the first thing to go in is going to be a cinnamon stick. And then I'm going to add my peppercorns. If you want this full exclusive Christmas recipe, then grab a copy of my brand new cookbook over on my website, which is www.susannahskitchen.uk. Got cloves here. They're quite strong flavours. You don't need too many of those. This is just something that's just really nice, a little bit different as well. Takes a little bit of effort, but really not much at all. It's just actually quite a good fun thing to make. Got some star anise there, and then also some cardamom pods. Now we don't want this on too high a heat, so turn down the sear and saute. We just want to toast those off just to release the fragrance that they've got, and then we're going to go on to the next stage. So once those are nicely toasted, you can turn off the sear and saute, add those into a jug or a pot or a teapot or whatever you've got, just turning off the sear and saute. I've got tea bags in here and I've got a kettle of boiling water. I'm going to add in some vanilla extract and some nutmeg. Give this a little stir. It is smelling absolutely incredible. But now we can move on to the next stage. So just leave that for around 3 minutes. Back over to the Ninja, I want to put into here some light brown soft sugar. In that goes. And now for some milk, and I like to use whole milk when I'm making this. So you want to be back onto sear and saute and pour in your whole milk. So we just want to warm this over a low heat, and we're just basically trying to get that sugar to dissolve into our milk. Once your sugar has dissolved and you're coming up to a simmer, then give this a good whisk and make it nice and frothy. I've got some espresso made and I want to divide that between my 2 mugs. Try and get it as equal as possible. That is about right, brilliant. So espresso in the bottom, that is hot. Now we can move over to our tea that is being brewing really nicely with all of those spices in it. I've strained that so that I can pour that in, and my goodness, does that smell really good as well. I'm just going to leave that little bit at the end because it's got a little bit of residue and we don't want those bitty bits. So that is good. And now we've got our milk. I'm just frothing the milk with a whisk, and then we can try to carefully add the milk. Let's put some in the other one. And we can hold back some of that froth and just spoon that over the top. Look at that, super frothy. How nice does that look? Let's get that all in there. Look at that. Gorgeous. And you think we didn't even have a proper frothing machine. We literally just used a whisk. And look what that has created. How nice does that look? This smells just absolutely beautiful. Of course, you could make more than this if you want to, but I'm just doing this for 2 people, and this looks great. There you go. Those are my dirty chai lattes, and they look pretty impressive to me.